In order to avoid user error and provide a concierge-type service to setting medication reminders, the pharmacist can push alert settings to the patient's device. The pharmacist installs a device plugin that will interact with their existing prescription software. Once installed, the pharmacist clicks on the plugin and creates a new profile for the patient. The pharmacist enters contact info and a device code that is provided by the patient. They can test the connection to the device to ensure that it will work. Once complete, they click Finish Setup. When filling a prescription, the pharmacist syncs the prescription information to a user's device, which activates a new alert automatically, simply by clicking the Sync to EmpowerX button.
The user wants to make sure that they are receiving their medication at a specified time. Their main concern is forgetting to take their pills. There is an alert that reminds the user that is displayed audibly, visually, and also tactily in the sense that the device vibrates. The first step is that the user would touch the menu button on the main screen. This would take them to their main menu. From their main menu, they're going to click the New Alert button. This takes them to their Set New Alert screen. They are prompted to scan the medication label to continue. After a short duration of time, a minute or two, another screen shows itself that tries to assist the user, especially if this is a first-time user, in how to scan the medication with the device. These screens may continue to revolve where it goes back to the Set New Alert screen that reminds the user to scan medication, and then goes back to this screen that shows them how. The user takes the medication, passes it over the device to scan it. The medication is read by the device. By scanning the label and the barcode on the label, it reads the name of the medication and relays that back to the user for confirmation. If correct, the user clicks Next. From there, the user is prompted to enter the dosage. Once correct, the user clicks Next. Next, they are asked to enter the frequency. They can enter the frequency by clicking any of these buttons, whether it's daily, monthly, or weekly. If they've made a mistake, they can always go back, but if this is correct, they click Next. From there, they're asked to enter the time. If the frequency of the medication is more than once a day, the device will automatically divide a 24-hour period up. So all the user would need to do is set the first time, and every time after that would automatically be set by the device. Once correct, user clicks Next. This takes them to a confirmation screen, which summarizes the information. It relays the name of the medication, the frequency, and the times for the alarm. Once set, if this is all correct, the user would say, set alarm, and they'd be finished, which would take them back to their main screen. The device alerts the user that medication is due. This is done through audible, visual, and tactile responses. The screen blinks, an alarm sounds, and the machine vibrates. The user can silence the alarm by touching the screen or any one of the controls on the device, such as the volume buttons. Once silenced, the device communicates to the user which medication is due and what the dosage is. The user takes their medication, and once finished, confirms with the device by clicking the I took it button, which takes them back to their main page. An alert sounds, and the user can silence the alarm by either clicking on the screen or any of the controls on the device. The device then informs the user which medication is now due and the dosage. If they're unable to identify the correct medication or require further assistance, they click on the help key. The device then asks them to scan medication label to continue. After a minute with no activity, the device displays a graphic to try to help inform the user how to do this. The user takes their medication, passes it over the scanner. If the medication is incorrect, the device warns them and asks them to try a different bottle. Again, displaying the graphic showing them how. They scan another bottle. If that bottle is the correct one, the device tells them that it's correct, and then reminds them of the dosage. They take their medication and then confirm by clicking the I took it button, which takes them back to their main screen.